On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, finally getting back to my Despicable Me 4 Kinder Joy collection I picked up a couple months ago and then placed in the garage under a unquestionable vat of chemicals. But we'll get to these today finally, as I want to collect 6 minions are inside, 6 sticky contraption minions are inside with interesting sticky pads you can connect to stuff. They're really quite interesting. I pulled a Kevin earlier, now I want to see if I can collect the full set. So follow along through as we try to pull all 6 minions from these Kinder Joy eggs and then maybe do something special with the yummy treat inside. Oh, I hope it's not that special.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Share! And Squirrel Live!
These are Despicable Me 4 Kinder Joy eggs, and I hope these are okay to eat. I kinda sorta left them in the garage over the summer, on top of an old pallet of mayonnaise. And the mayonnaise was outgassing due to some ants that had got through the seals. And then I placed those old cantaloupes on top. Boy, did they get ripe. And the garage did exceed temperatures of over 100 degrees a few times. And these Despicable Me 4 Kinder Joy eggs first hit shelves several months ago. I actually did pull and eat a separate one already, and I think it was a Kevin. Is that Kevin? I always call the long, tall pill dude Kevin. It's so difficult to remember certain names. It's easier with the Mega Minions because they are, well, obviously who's who. So the fun things about these is they have a sticky tack base connected to their back, and so you can place them on hard objects and they should hang on pretty well. Oh, sorry, Kevin. I believe there's 6 of them to collect, so we'll try and get 6, but who knows, maybe we'll all get the same one. I feel like I can smell something in the air, something very creamy, something very sandwichy, something very mayo-y. What is inside our first egg? I always forget what side the toy is on. This side? Ah! Yuck, little Jerry's. So the theme of this Kinder Joy are little Jerry balls. That didn't come out correct. Little Jerry chocolate things, and yeah, they're a little bit hardened after being in the garage for so long. Plus some strange mixture. That could be the mayonnaise that has poured on through. I'm just gonna load up a bowl because these are probably going to go bad any day now. So let's get them all scooped out. Oh, there's like a chocolate underfilling. And we'll get back to that in a little bit. And so, for our first Minion toy inside today, oh, it's something different, that's good. And there's a little bit of Build-A-Minion here. Oh, it's stuck. There's our suction base. Suction base, I'll use that. Who is it? One goggle, so it's probably Jerry again. You think? You think it's Jerry before he was super mega minioned? He's kind of in like a free fall stance. Let's check the guide. What do we got? So here's your guide of characters. I'm pretty new to Kinder Joy. I don't often get to them. Because it was Minions, I really was interested. And so there's 6 available, each in a goofery of poses and positions. And I don't know who's who. I would think it's all from Despicable Me 4, right? That's what the movie's themed for. So several here. I wish there were more. I wish we got like little spaceship pods too. That would be kind of fun. But it's still kind of fun to seek through. Oh, and a little cartoon. Oh, and look at there. You can scan and play around with them on an app. That might be fun to do too. So there's our sticky pad, and I think we just kind of slide our minion over the top of this thing. And now we can stick him anywhere we wish. Say so on another Kinder Joy egg. It's fresh. It's got fresh sticky Kevin. Kevin kept falling off. But the good news is, back to those instructions. You can wash with warm soapy water to restore the stick. Well, the good news is I have found 2 unique characters and not the same guy over and over again. Can we continue that luck? Kind of just break right apart. So more little Jerry balls. I have got to come up with a different name for that. And I now smell cantaloupe. And look at how the chocolate has all just become hardened and squisherized. And so, who do we got? Oh good, a third unique character. Well, who's the one with the wiggle eyes? Or is that just his thing right at the moment? And this one will just squeeze in the base. I like the ones like this where you can place them on a wall and he stands out versus who we just pulled. He's gonna kind of hang down funny. It's about the same. And the question is, may a squirrel paw hold on to one? If you get it in the correct, ooh, no. How about in the center here? It really doesn't matter which and where I pull because I did drop the tray into a vat of motor oil while it was in the garage. Stinky old motor oil. Ah, look at that. More of Jerry's crusty... Whoa! Mel, are you okay over there? He just descended his goggle. I think the YOLO Park Build-A-Model Minion Kit are the best on the market, but they do have a little flaw. They like to fall down. There's an interesting texture. A texture thing going on between the chocolate marble inside and the weird pudding at the bottom. The weird dried out pudding. I should have held off on this review for at least 2 years. What is inside these Kinder Joy eggs of 1933? Oh wait, I didn't open it yet. I forgot. Oh, or did I? Wait, where? What? Oh, here it is. It got smashed. It was off screen smashed, and I thought I had opened it already. I'm losing my marbles. And oh, that's a cool looking jetpack. This one actually looks like a pack to fly around in. Who's our character? There's no one in here. Oh, it is. We do get these. I wasn't sure if this was an actual item, so there's more than 6. Back to the guide. Oh, awesome. So there's 6 minions to collect, but a spaceship for Gru and Lady Gru. I forgot her name. What's her name? Anybody? Anybody? That makes this so much better. I felt like 6 was a little bit light, especially for blind. You gotta have a little more variety. Got this Gru's ship stuck, so I gotta get Gru's sticker on there. Well, I'm certainly glad I found Gru and not just Lady Gru. Do I have chocolate mayonnaise oil on my fingers? And there we go. I love this one too. I don't know why. It's kind of cheaper than the others because all you get is the sticky back pad and a sticker of Gru. Wouldn't it have been better to actually have like a Gru figure? And the sticker doesn't fit perfectly, which will drive OCDers out the window. But I just love it. I think it's so cool. This is something I could stick anywhere and know that it's Gru. Yeah, a little Gru figure coming out would have been great. Better, but you know, again, not bad. Hey, what happens when you stick these together? Oh, that's what happens. Alright, this was the one I almost pulled a little early. Gotta find more. Now that it's 8 instead of 6, our odds of anything just went up. And wow, every time I do this, I open the egg on accident. This part in itself is kind of satisfying though, scooping the cantaloupe out. Oh, oops. Kind of hungry, kind of want to taste one. What is it like? It's crunchy, it's mayo-y, and it smells like liver sausages that were placed nearby in the garage. Oh, and where did it go? Okay, what is in my garage, by the way? Yuck. It's another Gru ship. 2 Gru ships in a row. Are we sure it's Gru and not Lady Gru? Yep, it's another Gru ship. Back-to-back Gru ships. Gotta zero in on that sticker really quick. There he is. Gotta say, I don't think it's a perfect match. It's just a little large. I don't like sticker placing, especially this type. It's gonna just peel off over time. This thing's gonna last like 5 days. Well, I groweth the fleet of Grueth. 2 ships for Gru. And we'll try this one here. It's fun to pull from different sides. Because again, I had knocked them out several times. Ugh. Kind of wish there was a different Kinder Joy treat. Like at least 2 kinds. And I think they missed the, maybe, are they going for like minion eyes? Is that what they're doing here? I don't know what they're exactly doing here. All I know is they get stuck to the spoon and I scoop it out and then I have even more on the spoon. Thankfully, these were really cheap. Our local Fred Meyer Kroger had pallets of these, pallets and pallets, and they were basically like $1. Probably the cheapest review I've done all year. I think this is different. Who is this guy? I like this guy. Oh, I should know this guy's name. It's like right on the top of my head. He's got kind of the wider head too. It's not Dave, is it? This is a really cool contraption. It's, not sure how it works yet. This clicks in, it's gonna click in 2 different ways. Oh, that's cool. So you can either have him a drop minion, where he's dropping down from the claw here. Is this the character who got stuck in the vending machine in the movie? And then you can also go on the out. So essentially, if you got two of these, you've got two different toys. You can always have him either going reaching out. That's really neat. Sticking him on like a refrigerator, having him sticking out. Or you can have him drop down. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a really fun one. Or you can even have him placed so you can have him on a wall, or you can have him on the ground like that and have him sticking up. That's a really good one. That's probably the best working claw arm out of everything. So with that, I've got four of the Minions collected. I'm still looking for one with a fire hydrant, blue fire hydrant, and one with this like little crooked Jimmy Kebab thing. I would say mostly success so far, even though we're about halfway through. More of these delicious little crunchies. What am I going to do with these? For sitting out in the sun, they're still holding their flavor. Okay, the next one. Or did I? Oh wait, I did it again. I keep doing that. I get distracted by the yummy centers and I forget there's a Minion toy inside. All right. A ship. A ship. Is it our third Gru ship? I think it's reverse direction, so I think we found Lady Gru. We did! We found Lady Gru! Lucy? Was it Lucy? 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 How would he say Gru say that with his accent? Okay, just a few more. I'm curious if a tray would say give you the full collection, as I'm new to doing Kinder Joy. This is the first Kinder Joy Squirrel Stampede review ever, I think. This one was peeled open slightly, so you can tell that the outgassing has really affected these crunchies. By the way, how's our bowl looking? It's looking crunch-tacular. It's looking a little dry though, so maybe we'll add in some Thrash Mountain Dew and some Blazagon Sunny D a little later. And so the treat of the day, the toy of the day, we did the treat. Oh, this is that cool flangey one. Could be another Jerry because we got a one goggle. This one's really fun. Stuck! That was like a creepy amphibian moment where the pad got stuck to my finger and I flipped out a little bit. There it is. He's like, yeah. How do you describe that? I'd hate to have to read the translation on that, but that one's funny. You can kind of play around with this one as if he's spinning, swinging. I like it. I like this one a lot. I think all of these are fun. They're going to look really good all together on a wall somewhere. Really decorating it up. It'll be like, what is going on with those Minions? So 4 left, and I'm really just looking for one. I'm looking for that last Minion with the blue fire hydrant. That's fairly good odds, I guess. And I suppose we'll probably see another Kevin pill, as that came from a different tray. So technically we're looking for either a Kevin pill. I don't know why I call him a Kevin pill, because his body looks like a pill, or a Twinkie, or a banana. Yeah. Bah! They should do at least one of these with like golden crunchies or something different. And scoop away. Definitely needs some Mountain Dew in there. Our next character, is he in here? I think he's in here somewhere. Who are we gonna pull? Probably another Lucy ship is my guess. Lucy? Blue, I can't do it. Lucy. Oh, it's our first Kevin. Our second Kevin. Our first Kevin of this tray. Our second Kevin of my collection. And it's a good one. You know, if you're looking for just like your basic, perfect, cool Minion, I kind of like this one. He has his fart blaster. He's ready for battle. I like that. So if you're looking for one that's just kind of like the most basic Minion setup, look for that one. 3 left. 3 of these beautiful, tasty garage Kinder eggs. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep opening this thinking I'm going to find a different treat, but I am. Might as well. I'm almost at the end. And it's the same as it's always been. That is delicious. Take that home, nutritious. our egg. Hello. Who's in their side? Oh, it's another one of these Fall Guys. Not a bad one. Kind of fun to set up this one. What happened to his mind to be suctioned by that? Yeah, I like this one too. That's a good one to have doubles of. And we're down to the last two. Will I complete the Kinder Minion collection? I kind of feel like since I did not know about the spaceships and we found both spaceships, I'm happy. We got 7 out of 8. So whatever else we find here is just bonus to me. And more sticky. Gloop. And where did the toy go? The side, they just like, once again, I've destroyed my table. Time to start table shopping, it really is. I thought we were gonna kill the table like last fall is when the markings started showing. And I've had to keep going. Oh good, this one is also this is the one that I said if you had 2 of these it'd work really well because then you could do like one doing the drop, and you could have one doing, oh they're both doing the drop right now. One doing the extension arm, and oh, he just went flying. And then when you say set them all up on a wall, it would almost feel like they were different. So now I've got kind of them in different poses. So that's a really good one to find. That's like a bonus one in my book. And our last Kinder Joy egg. Well, what a treat this has been. What a treat. I don't know if that is a pun or not. It could be. And our last Cantaloupian mayo surprise. Delicious. And I lost the egg. There we go. Our last egg. And then we can kind of do a collection review. A collection review. Oh, it's the last one! The last Minion. So, I learned something today. When you buy a flat of Minions, a flat of Kinder Joys, the odds of getting a full collection of that series are pretty good, I suppose. And there he is. Isn't that really cool? I'm trying to remember scenes from the movie. It was such a zany, crazy, like, packed movie of things. Don't know if I remember him with the extinguisher or not. Ooh, I can't hold on. And so this is what I found. Pretty good. A little bit of everything. Couple Gru ships. Couple of these, just one of the Kevins. The other one was from a different pack. 2 of the cool claw guys. I like that one. Drop claws. And this guy here, also kind of on a drop claw. This one also on a weird flange. And some of the Lucy's. And this guy hanging from his head. So there you go. And actually, I had one more egg actually. So I'm going to hold on to this one. I think I pulled this one, put it to the side, and then pulled another one and forgot I pulled this one. So this would have been the 12th in the pack. But since I have the whole collection, I'm good right now. I'll save it for like a short or something. So what do we do now with all of this? It's a little difficult to eat because it's so dry. We do have that special Thrash Mountain Dew. Remember from the Create Your Own Heroes of Gujitsu, we had made some nice Mountain Dew Thrash. Well, let's try that. It will certainly help as a degreaser. I think it's still holding its fizz. Oh. It didn't want to lose all the filling though. So now I gotta go back and pick out the goo filling. I don't want to lose these. Okay, I think I got all the teeth out. That's what I'm worried about most, is the thrash teeth. I do not want to ingest thrash teeth. Yuck. So it's not soggy enough though, so we need to add some Blazagon seasoning. And if you recall, our make our own Blazagon had Sunny Delight inside. Let's see if I could do this a little better than last time. I don't think the bones are gonna escape as easily. Blazagon's filled with bones. Alright, that's better. Okay, now we've got something cooking here. We've got something absolutely deliciousized minionized. Some Kinder Joy Minion chocolate crispy treats with mayonnaise and some possible cantaloupe and a lot of Mountain Dew and a lot of Sunny Delight. I could use a little bit of whipped topping. Yeah, a little bit of whipped topping will just make this perfect. There we go. Alright, let's test this out. I'm pretty sure this is the smartest thing I've ever done here at Squirrel Stampede. I like the whipped topping. I think that's going to give it some flavor. It's still really gooey. The crunchy balls are like exploding now that they've got a little bit of Sunny Delight and Mountain Dew. Of course, I have to worry about those shark thrash teeth. There could still be a tooth in here that'll break my tooth. The Sunny Delight gives it kind of like this fruity flavor that you don't usually expect when you're eating chocolatey things. And the whipped topping just kind of throws off everything with the dairy. I mean, you can see it just mixing the heavier clay clay pudding is mixed up. Now it just looks like something that was left in someone's stomach after they threw it up. Luckily, the little chocolate ball things are still holding their taste. Things haven't penetrated inside yet. It's certainly something that makes me probably never want to do another Kinder Joy egg again. So, ooh, that had a lot of Sunny Delight in it. That had a lot of Sunny Delight. Anyhow, I better stop eating this or I'm gonna get just severely, yeah. And that is the Despicable Me 4 Kinder Joy Egg experience. You probably can still find these around town if you're looking for them. They have a good shelf life, right? My stomach doesn't feel good. Anyhow, if you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrel live, a squamment your favorite Kinder Joy Egg experience. And don't forget we have Squirrel Stampede merch out there like t-shirts, water bottles, plush landries. It's on the website, which I need to update, so you might not be able to find it at the moment, but we'll get that back up line. Thank you for watching today. That's what I have to say about that. Now with fear, he's clear.
I fall.
You can pull it back by itself.
Oh no!
Maybe not do that.